house is a wreck, but don't clean it up yourself. I will hire someone to come in.
Thanks. Do you want some coffee?
No, thanks.
It's no trouble.
Hold on a sec, Katie. I'm leaving soon.
You said. I know.
I'd still like you to come to New York.
Yes, January.
I'd like you to move to New York.
Move?
Would you think about it? For me, I mean, you can stay with me and Mitch at first. There's plenty of room. Then you can get your own place. I've already scouted some apartments for you. Really cute places.
What would I do in New York?
What are you doing here?
I live here.
You could do whatever you want. You could work. You could go to school.
I don't know, Claire. This is pretty major.
I realize that.
I know you mean well. I'm just not sure what I want to do. I mean, to be honest, you were right yesterday. I do feel a little confused, and I'm tired. It's been a pretty weird couple of years. I think I'd like some time to figure things out.
You could do that in New York.
And I could do it here.
It would be much easier for me to get you set up in an apartment.
I don't need an apartment. I'll stay in the house.
We're selling the house.
What?
I'm selling it.
When?
I was hoping to do the paperwork this week. I know it seems sudden.
No one was here looking at the place. Who are you selling it to?
The university. They've wanted this block for years.
I live here.
Honey, now that Dad's gone, it doesn't make any sense. It's in bad shape. It costs a fortune to heat. It's time to let it go. Mitch agrees. It's a very smart move, and we're lucky we have such a great offer.
Where am I supposed to live?
Come to New York.
I can't believe
It'll be
this.
so good. You deserve a change. No, this could be a whole new adventure for you.
Why are you doing this?
I want to help.
By kicking me out of my house?
It was my house, too.
You haven't lived here for years.
I know that. You were on your own. I really regret that, Katie.
Don't.
I know I let you down. I feel awful about it, but now I'm trying to help.
You want to help now?
Yes?
Dad's dead.
I know.
He's dead. And now that he's dead, you want to fly in for the weekend and decide you want to help? Or you're late? Where have you been? Where were you 4 years ago? You weren't helping then.
I was working.
I was here. I lived with him alone.
I was working 14-hour days. I paid every bill here. I paid off the mortgage on this 3-bedroom house while I was living in a studio in Brooklyn.
You had your life. You got to finish
You
school.
could have stayed in school.
How?
I would have done anything. I told you that. I told you a million times to do anything you wanted.
And what about Dad? Someone had to take care of
He
him.
was ill. He should have been in a full-time professional care situation.
He didn't belong in a nut
He
house.
was better off.
How can you say that?
This is where I'm meant to feel guilty, right?
Sure. Go for it.
I'm heartless. My own father.
He needed to be here, in his own house, near the university, near his students, near everything that made him happy.
Maybe. Or maybe some real professional care would have done him more good than rattling around in a filthy house with you looking after him. I'm sorry, Catherine, it's not your fault, it's my fault for letting you do it.
I was right to keep him here.
No.
What about his remission? 4 years ago, he was healthy for almost a year.
And then he went right downhill again.
He might have been worse in a hospital.
He might have been better. Did he ever do any work again?
No.
No. And you might have been better.
Better than what?
Living here with him didn't do you any good. You said that yourself. You had so much talent.
You think I'm like Dad?
I think you have some of his talent and some of his tendency toward instability.
Claire, in addition to the cute apartments you've scouted for me in New York, would you by any chance also have devoted some of your considerable energies towards scouting out another type of living facility for your bug house little sister?
Absolutely not. That is not what this is
Don't lie
about.
to me, Claire. I'm smarter than you.
The resources. I've invested